Zone Ads, World of Local Business Info.
Next thing which is very important is we need to understand that dog's skin has very meager sweat glands. So the dog will actually do a lot of panting. So the behavior of the dog in this aspect will be a little different. So the dog sticks out its tongue outside and it does a lot of panting, and that is normal. But if the panting is very excessive and to a unusual extent, then probably the dog is showing signs of heat stroke. So then probably you should see your vet as soon as possible. We all know that the summer is approaching fast. The temperatures will definitely soar very high, and it's very important that we all need to know and understand that pets are equally affected like us during this hot summer. So how does heat affect pets is one important thing we need to know. Pets are usually they have a few sweat glands in their body. So the natural cooling mechanism like in humans is just not through sweating, but they pant a lot. So whenever the temperatures are rising and the dogs are exposed to higher temperatures, we can visibly see a lot of panting in the dog. And because it's very hot, the body tends to be getting dehydrated very easily, and the dog might just collapse at some stage with the abnormally high temperature, and it might need an immediate attention and like fluid therapy and other medications. So basically whenever the dog is dehydrated after exposure for a long time or after exposure to a very high temperature outside, so all these sequelae will definitely be seen if we do not take proper corrective measures. So what specific precautions do we need to take to prevent these things from happening to our pets? The first and foremost important thing is always keep your pets in a cooler place in the house. We need to understand that even if the pet is under a shade and exposed outside, suppose under a tree or under some shade, and the surrounding air is very hot, and that is enough to cause signs of dehydration and heat stroke in pets. So the dog has to be essentially placed under a cooler place in the home, and then ensure that your pet is given plenty of clean, fresh and potable drinking water, which is at a comfortable drinking temperature. Now most of the times what happens is the bowl is left, and along with the air temperature the water temperature also rises, and it is not fit for consumption by the pet. Once the temperature rises beyond a certain consumable point, the pet will not prefer to drink water from that bowl, and it causes further dehydration. So we must ensure that the temperature of the water is also good enough for consumption by the pet.
Subscribe to our channel, click the bell icon and select all.